Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Business Builder Live. My name is Tanvir Rahman and I will be sharing online business strategies and how you can grow your business online. So, today is episode 44 and let me tell you one thing that I'm live from Instagram and from YouTube at the same time, alright? And before we dive into our content, if you're new to my YouTube channel, make sure to subscribe because we're really close to 265 subs, alright? And if you're enjoying, make sure to drop a like as well. And if you're watching me from Instagram, you can always support me on YouTube. You can just search youtube.com/tanbirrahman live and you will see my channel. Alright. So let me remind you about the warning once again. Number one is my background noise because you might hear some background noise from here and there. And number two is my bad English because sometimes I mismatch English, so this is not good for business. But anyway, but I will provide my as much value as possible so you don't have to worry about anything. Alright. So, in this episode, I will be talking about how you can build a dream team for your business and why it's important, right? So, let's get started. Lots of people like afraid of hiring new people because of bad experience in the past. But I said it in the previous video, like if you missed that one, like you can check that out. And I will say it again, alright? Like if you want to grow your business and if you want to move forward to the next level, you have to hire new people. Like you cannot do everything by yourself, so you have to hire people eventually sometime, right? So what is that you need to look into and what is that you need to do after you hire some people, right? uh, Number one is going to be culture, because lots of the time like people look for like who can do the best job, but I also like look for culture because that way like you can attract the right people and the environment will be good, because sometimes you like hire the right people for the job, for the task, but not the environment, not the culture. So, and every time like people, the big entrepreneurs, they always say like culture, like build a culture. So like if you're hiring someone, make sure they match your culture, like what you are trying to represent as a business person, as a coach, as an entrepreneur. They do the same or almost the same as you, all right? So don't hire someone who is good for the job but not good for the culture and for the team. Number two, you provide daily or weekly training and you spend time with them. So why I'm asking about this, because most of the time like people just hire like, all right, if you can do this, like you are hired, right? But that's a good process, but also like you can do more, right? Because think for a moment, like what we expect as a business owner, like if I'm hiring someone, he will be doing the same job as me, like what I'm doing, and they will do it exact way what I'm doing right now. But that's the wrong process. Why? Because think for a moment, if you're doing a task like right now, how they can read your mind? Like people cannot read your mind, so how people can think, oh, this is how we're doing it, so this is how I have to do it? Because look for a moment, like if someone is asking me for a task like how to do like YouTube and Instagram live at the same time, I will just say like you need two microphone, but there are many people who got like one microphone and can do the both. So I'm not there yet, but yeah, you see, like you need training, so you need to train people how you want them, and then you just keep them that say, hey, look, this is what I need, and they can go from there. And you can provide like monthly training after a while to reconnect with them. All right. Number three, follow up, because this is where like most people lacking right now, because after they set up the VA, the team member for a certain job, they're never taking any responsibility to follow up, like how they're doing the task, like how they're doing the task and how they can improve the task. We're not following up, like most of the time like they just forget about like someone is working on behalf of them and they're just chilling around. But this is not how we do it. Like you at least follow up, like uh, maybe 3 times a week. So how they're doing, and if they need any other training or any other information from you, so that you can move forward and guide them through the next level. All right. And number 4 is going to be provide new challenges. Why you need to provide new challenges to your team? Because like if they're not challenged, and if they're like programmed to do the same task over and over again, and suddenly you provide them something new, they will just mess up everything. Like they cannot do the old thing, and they won't be able to do the new thing either. So what you need to do, you just give them new challenge once in a while. So this is how it's going to be good for them and good for you. Number 5 is a bonus. This is what I learned from the guy named Alex. I forget his last name, but anyway. So what he was saying, that when you are building a team and hiring new people, look at their mindset by asking, because you cannot like tear them apart and look into their mindset. But what you need to do, like you make sure their entrepreneurial mindset as yours, because some people are doing the same task over and over and over again for years. And this is what I just said on the point number 4 is new challenge. So if they're not comfortable with new challenges, new things almost like every day, because entrepreneurs do this often, and so you don't have to like hire the people, because the person is good for something and he's not thinking out of the box, then this is not going to be a good match for you, and you cannot go further with him or with that person. All right. So this is my 5 points to how you can build your dream team as an entrepreneur. And one more thing, that if you're building your online business right now and you don't have any kind of direction where to go, you can always have my 5 step to get your ideal client guide for free, which is usually 37 bucks. All right. So what you have to do, like you just have to type yes in the comment if you're watching me from YouTube. All right, and I will connect you, and you can send an email so I can send it out to you as well. And also, if you're watching me from Instagram, you can always send me a DM and I will send it out to you there as well. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed it, and if you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, because we're doing Facebook, not Facebook, like Instagram and YouTube live every single day. Alright, so I hope you